Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like Hamp when he came in. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mr. Hood Hamptons himself, aka Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. We back in the Burberry chair.
Yeah. I just want to let you know this guy's spending the night, Ralphie.
Yeah.
He's spending the night.
Oh.
Spending the night. He won't be here in the morning. When you
Stop.
All right. He won't be here in the morning, but I'm just letting you know in case you bump into him.
All right, I was looking at the room. All right, yeah, no doubt.
All right?
All right, cool. Stop. Come on. Yeah, we are back at new maintenance. Lippy bugging out. Can't get him to slow it down at all, man. He just added. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how Hamp when he came in. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment, and share. You already know we here. Pull up to the Saturday Night Live. Like, comment, and share. Pull up to them Saturday Night Lives, man. You feel me? Them Saturday Night Lives be a whole bunch of shit. I'm watching. Power to the people. We back at new maintenance now. No doubt. Saturday Night Lives. Who's telling the biggest lie out there? Is it you? Or is it you telling the biggest lies out there? Because you want a situation? That's what you're trying to do? You think people scared of some journalism work? That's all people want to see. Who can dig up the most dirt on the person? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Lies. Whatever they got to do. It's a whole bunch of lies, man. It's a whole bunch of lies out there in that YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? That's why at the Hood Hampton show, we stay solid. We stay solid. Okay? Yeah, pull up. I'm keeping an eye on y'all niggas today. You pull any funny move, I'm gonna watch you in the background. You come up on the show, act stupid, you getting blocked. So I'm watching you today. We in the yard today. I want to see how many people pull up to the yard, man. That's what I want to see. How many of y'all pulling up to them lies? To the yard to tell them lies? Y'all must got a good subscription with YouTube. Stream y'all, because y'all doing y'all thing every day. Hiding behind that screen, though. Hiding behind that screen. Thinking we don't see you. And knowing how you look. You look terrible, boy. You look terrible, girl. Get your fucking makeover together before getting on this YouTube, man. You guys look like 89 years old up here. Look like a straight bozo on this show. Like a straight bozo. Now you want to copy my style when y'all want to wear the shit. Y'all wasn't wearing shades. Y'all was sitting in dark, dim lighting. You wasn't sitting in no lighting like the hand. I showed you I got a lot of light around me. So you need these shades. This shit is bright out here, B. The streets is bright. You know what I mean? They say Hamp Future looking good out there in these streets. It's bright. You need shades to see him. That's what it takes. Louis Hermosa came in the building. We cracked that for those people who ain't here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Okay, we got 300 up in the building. We looking good. Okay? We looking real good. Saturday Night Live. I'll tell you, man. Saturday Night Lives. We got it right here. Yup. The captain is here. All right, the captain is here. Everything is legit. We in the trenches. Where you at? Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's that fire be too fire. All right. Power to the people. We here. All right. We working. We just set them up. Make sure everything is ready. Get that sage. Okay. It's a little warm night. We had a beautiful day in the Hamp neighborhood. Now we out here, man. We out here. Okay, let me share my work. Get this work out here. Okay. Let me get this work out here so everybody can get it done. Grown man balls. It's something you got to deal with. So I know all them other YouTube pages is doing their thing. It ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. You see the captain got his hat on. You see the captain got his hat on, baby. You see the captain got his hat on. YouTube, stop playing around with my peoples. Let them come in like they supposed to. Let them come in like they supposed to. They tired of them Saturday Night Lives. That's why we out here. Okay, boost the chair up a little bit. I see why you got booster shots. You was one of them kids in the booster chair. That's why. That's why. Okay, we got enough power over there. Matter of fact, let me charge them up anyway. Let me stay safe and charge them up anyway in case they give me a notification. Yep, he charged it. Got the cashmere smoking sweater on. Told you we got that smoker's robe on. Tired of seeing you smoking in them t-shirts and jerseys and shit. You got a smoker's robe. Get your pipes. Get your sage. We in the trenches. I'm good. I got my show sponsored by Pure Light. Let me open it now. All right, so you can hear that pop. Pure Life. Holla at me. Carbonated drink. Get your sage. Yeah, I know what time it is. So what? It's my life. I do what I want. You come out when you want. Why I can't come out the way I want? I'm the boss. I run this shit. You know what I mean? Everybody got other things to talk about. I got other shit to do, man. That shit was getting boring. Okay? I see why y'all peoples are crazy, but they got y'all going crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't focus on that. We got to focus on that situation we've been doing before we was doing before. We got work to do. We got to save hip-hop. Hip-hop is in another state of help, and they need us. So that's why you call Hamp. And Hamp come to work. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is fucking up hip-hop with all that other shit, man. Them niggas fucking up hip-hop out there, man. We out here trying to save it. I know what you're trying to do, though. As long as I got Soapbox Willie beats in the back, you can't beat us. You think you can. Strobe Life with the mix down, you can't beat us. You think you can. I look around you, yeah. I'll put you in the can. Maybe in the bottle like a genie, son. Wish you can, no doubt. You in the Worcestershire, Worcester Farm, came through in the bonfire, got him burnt. But where you at, son? You looking at him in the back with the all money, all white. That's something different for the night flight. Came through real good and real bright, no doubt. How many people he need to do a show? I need myself to get on the show and get my wealth. Do you hear him? No doubt. It's a situation out here, no doubt. I broke the whole situation with a bad drop. Then I opened it up with a different account. Yeah, it was a bad pack. I still did my thing like Pat. No finger roll. But I was in the street with big rolls. Came through with something different through the bankroll. I opened it up and the Rolls Royce came through with something different than Smokey Voice. Hear what he doing, the smoking robe, son? Chill, laying low in the building. I know what you're doing, you lying to the little children. Stop it. Soapbox got the beat, kid. You can't stop it. You're looking at our pockets, stop watching. Wait. Another form of flattery, I guess so. I guess so. Another form of flattery. I guess so. Huh? I guess so. It was another form of flattery, yo. Uh-huh. What they talking about? I'm out here. Pull up. You may not want to. Came through with something different, dude. It's another soapbox, Willie. Let that marinate, man. Let that marinate. Matter of fact, bring it back, man. Bring that shit back. I got my John here. Soapbox Willie beat. We did good today. I'm gonna be on y'all niggas next every day. Every day I feel like you got a problem with me. Hamp gonna be on the show every day for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break y'all dudes' backs every day. I know you lying and stealing and cheating. I know what you're doing. I know what you did this winter. I know what you did. You know what I'm saying? I know what you did this winter, boy. Like they said, I know what you did last summer. I know what you did this winter. I know what you're doing. All that shit ain't scaring nobody. I've been out here before, man. I'm a wolf. It takes a wolf to catch a wolf, kid. You know what I'm saying? It takes a wolf to catch a wolf. And that's what we do. We out here. We working. I figured you'll be up. I said I was up. I told you I was coming back before the night was up. Now we up. Hood Hamptons. We here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't letting nothing get in my way. I ain't got no peoples. I'm concentrating on my career. I'm not focused on nothing. Just me, the sage, and greatness, and the peoples in the building. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. We ain't fucking with nobody. We in our own journey, our own zone. That's what the Hamp team is all about. You know what I'm saying? My Hamp Mafias, boy. We the Hamp Mafias, man. The Hampaholics. Put up the Hampaholics. You want me to spell it out for you? Mm-hmm. We the Hampaholics, man. All my Hampamaniacs out there holding me down. All my Hampamaniacs. The 22-inch pythons and all that. You know what time it is. That was just a little trick. We back. We back. That's that sage. Knock out greatness. Bring greatness. AP, Royal Oaks, Kush Smoke, Back Coat, Push the Dope. We cut throats. You'll see guys in trench coats. They'll move around, but you was manufactured on the island of Patmos. I watch you a snake, yo. Try to play us, you won't get past the 3rd floor, yo. Nah, I got dudes that standing there inside. They got this type of thing and they heighten very size, no doubt. When you look at them, look them in the eyes. Make sure that you came through with the pie. Make sure that it rise. Me, I'm New York size. The same size as the New York Liberty. That's me, kid. Big surprise. Hold up, I came this way and that way. You want what? Came with a different shot. Blam, no doubt. He was in the spot, kid. Look at him. He was laughing with his mans in him until we grabbed him. In the hood where I'm from, I'm influenced to pop shit. Word up, son. I came to move bricks. And after that, I might have to fuck your bitch. Wait. Let that beat play. Something different on the airplay. You hear Hamp all day. Moving around. Talking Frank Lucas sound. Getting that money in the background. You see it? Word up, son. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Big up to my man Biggie Talls in the building. I don't want nobody stealing my background either. That's that $14 million background right there, baby. You hear that Soapbox Willie sound in the back. My boys ain't over. Just because you don't see them, that ain't means we ain't working. I'm working. As long as you see me, you see them. Willie told me don't yell at you because you got bad nerves. Shots of Henny for Little Penny on our way to Denny's. I like that. He's rhyming. He rhyming to one of my boys' Soapbox Willie beats. He rhyming. He rhyming. That's what we do here on the show. Exposing them lies and rhymes. Puffing that sage. That sage is powerful today. That sage is powerful today, boy. Yeah. That was a Soapbox Willie beat. It came through the email. You caught a fresh experiment of it. We here. It's 12 o'clock, the new day. That's beautiful. We done struck time like we supposed to strike time. We did it exactly the way we supposed to do it. We came out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too savvy on certain things. I just got the thing. Pop up, they pop up. You know, we out here. We in the trenches. You got to get your smoker's robe on, sit back, and just talk your talk on your podcast, whatever you're doing. All I know is that bring up something new. I'm tired of seeing the same thing with some different thumbnails or different words, but it be the same work. Playing with my mind. I can't have you in my recommendation board if you're doing that shit. I need to see some work. These niggas out here frolicking, man. Even Nippy working. Yeah. Yeah, son, he even working. Take it easy. It's all right. It's the club. It's the club downstairs. It's the people's downstairs, Nip. All right, we pushing 700 people in the building. It's looking good. We in the trenches. We home, man. We came back. You all right? Come on. Want to come up here and chill out? All right.
Pieces.
My life as Hood Hamptons. It's been great.
Pieces.
It's been fine. But you know, some things is for things to talk about. But you talk about things on your channel to get great clout, but not us. We got Thomas Hearns knock you out. Straight up, kid, we came with this whole amount. The amount was 89,000. That's the whole count. But you couldn't count it fast enough. I counted faster than the money machine. I got it through fast enough with big bucks. I hit him like John Stud. Something different. Got my money outside of the mud. But wait up, yo. Came through with a different beatbox for the whole show. That's a soapbox bully for your throat. We'll cut you, and that's it. Guys in the trench coat came with the heavy smoke, blowing the back with a different situation with bad on track. Yeah, we got bitches. So what? You got them too. We got about a few of them. We the pimp, dude, no doubt. Go get it. Go get my money. You see the rings on my finger? I smack you dummies. Wait up. You gonna call mommy on me. I know. Spaceship gonna find me. Wait up. They don't know me. They won't see me. The UFOs gonna have to come pick me. But wait. I thought you were out. You came through something different. You get shot in the alley. Then after that, son, you won't know what happened. Then after that, son, you'll see who's captain. But me, I'm on the boat. Yes, I'm the captain. See the hat? It's the captain hat. That's me. I'm looking at the greatest one on TV. You worried about who gonna be who, son? You not that. You need to worry about your own tracks. I got something that'll move faster than crack. Guess what? It's hair. Hair work. Came with a different shirt. You know what time it is, kids. Wait up, don't bust that move yet, Ham. They might subscribe or they might not subscribe to it yet. But I got the whole flow that may be a threat. But you know what time it is, I get big checks. But wait, I'll snap your neck in 5 places and bring it back, kid. Wait up, hold up. A different flow for the blow up. Came through something different, watch the show go up. Way up, just like the big bucks. We ain't gonna play with them with that. Welcome to them Saturday Night Lives that you've been out there telling, boy. You ain't doing no MCing, man. Your show is about controversy, man. I'm tired of looking at you bothering me with all the lies you spreading out. We got too much work to do. You making my job a little bit, but that's cool. I get overtime though. I take time now. Don't come to work. I take all the time. I get all the vacation time, paid vacations. That's head. Paychecks will look like that in the background. Your shit gonna look like papers on nothing. You know how your shit gonna look fucked up. We gonna look great on this team. We in the Smokers Row. We in the Smokers Row. Smokers Row podcast coming soon, kid. Get your Smokers Row. Don't come in funny business either. Have something underneath it. I have a fancy robe, though, like the Kings wear, yo. That's me. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. Over here doing our thing. I know you waiting in the trenches to see how long we got. Don't worry about it. We got you. The dope bitch. We got you, kid. We see what you're doing at night. We up. We up. We up. We in the recommendation board. We still gonna pump that while you smarter than the 5th grade. You ain't ready, boy. Yeah, Coors Light for the night. See, son, pay attention. I like my man Biggie Talls right there. So Biggie Talls, subscribe, like, comment, and shit. I'ma subscribe back. I like people that pay attention to the Hampton Universe. They know everything is smooth, cool, calm, and collective over here. We grown man business here. Kids should have been asleep. If not, they should be out of sleepover with family members. Not no dirty members, family members. And you should be in the house with your significant other whoever their love life interest may be, and you should be watching the Hood Hampton show, sipping the Coors Light. Because that's what I'm doing. Minding my business. Grown and sexy. I got the Chanel scarf on. This is a cashmere. I forgot the name of it. Damn, what's the name? Oh, Claiborne. So we got the triple C's on. No funny business, but that's what it is. We got the Claiborne and Chanel's. There's 2 C's and another C. We got the triple C's over here. Just what it is. This is what the robe was put together from out of my stylistic mindset. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 Chanel shirts up in there, 2 sweaters. I'm not too fancy on them things like that. I normally give them away, but some people tend to like them fabrics. So I kept a few items to keep. You know what I'm saying? But I gave most of them away to the homeless shelter. Before I got out, I gave my stuff away. And very prestigious outfits I gave away. You know what I'm saying? And it turned out to be great because you give, you shall receive. And I received a whole lot. I received what I'm doing here, which is peace, which is the greatest receive of all. Is getting great peace to do the things that you like to do. You know what I'm saying? You got peace on doing the things you like to do, and that's a great accomplishment. That's a great accomplishment right there. Yeah, that's a great accomplishment. We in the stream yard. We in the yard. I want to know, are you ready to see what's going on out there with the Saturday Night Live? But that's all they doing. They regurgitating some lies. The only people I could think of that do things like that is animals and insects. I didn't think human beings will be doing things like that. That's why I'm saying, are you smarter than the 5th grader? Because if you ain't smarter than the 5th grader, then you need to figure something else out. Because it seems like the 5th grader got new things to say in science class, math class, social studies class, global economics class, especially home economics. You know what I'm saying? It's a great day in school education. But you still listening to them lies out there. Worrying about what's the next lie for the next morning. I'm sitting back. It's so much to try to gather up. But I guess being in this sort of metaverse, we try our best to figure out what's going to be the next attraction for the minds of the people. So Saturday Night Live sound like Saturday Night Live. So we figure out wordplay is a very good thing for some people because they'll see things different. The movie was a good thing that he said everything was moving differently, but as soon as your mind saw that person in that colorful dress and turned around to get back to your situation, your life lost. So we know that colors play with your mind. And that color in the background is the greatest color to get you intrigued, to move around a little bit faster, to move around a little bit quicker. You won't be as lethargic if some money was flown in your direction. You understand? It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. And the faster we get it, the faster we spin it. We don't know which way to save it, how to save it. We yelling out generational wealth, letting the Caucasians know that keep an eye on him so when the money get big, take it from him. Because that's what they did with the slavery time. They took the slaves' money. That's why we got the syndrome on spending money. Can't save. Because every time we save, the masters will go in the house while you're on the field with them can't hours. You had those can't hours. They put us in the can't hour. We ain't had 9 to 5. Today you lucky. You get a 9 to 5. Overtime. Lucky. Graveyard shit. Lucky. Those are just you go home or you sleep on a cot. But they got them can't hours. Can't see the sun up. Can't see the sun go down. Can't see nothing until when the sun go down. Can't see nothing. Just out there working. Only thing that keeps them alive in the fields is the vibration of the hymns, the hums, and the songs that they were singing to stop those motherfucking whatever that was in those fields, and also the Most High. So you need to tell yourself what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because they playing a different song over here, over there. They feeding you them lies. They got us working extra hours on YouTube. I don't understand what they doing. They trying to pay you, but they don't want to pay you. They taking every penny off of a penny. I never seen the penny get broken down. I didn't know 1 cent can get broken down 8 times. It's amazing how far a penny can really travel. Just that extra penny can make you a millionaire. I can't believe it. That's why I pick up every pennies to this day. I find a way to pick them up, man, because that penny there will be the way to make sure that everything counts. And you're going to need every cent. That's what that really meant right there. So you pick up those pennies, but it leads to them dollars. You understand? You got to have some sense with those pennies. You get it? Pick up them cents. Let's pick it up. Hold it. Find a way to stash it. Throw a different route. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes building a house and having a different build could be good too. You know, you build that house, you got to build it from foundation up. Get that shit bomb shelter. Get that secure shelter. You understand what I'm saying? It's your land. You can go down further as you can go. You got extra 6 feet. Build around it, I guess. Put some extra situations for the peoples to move around like them peoples out there building tunnels. You know what they do. You seen it. I seen it. You seen them programs with National Geographic. You know what time it is. I figure I'll come out today because I'm happy. We did a good journey. Nothing ain't gonna go down, but we just saying we happy on how the transition is coming into Black History Month, which is every month. But yeah, we're gonna see how many people acknowledge that. Okay, we gave you the Kwanzaa, so now we're gonna see how our 28-day mindset be for that Black History Month. Okay, I don't want to hear no same old people from back in the days. That's good. Go dig deep. Go find me some people. Go find me some people. Go find me some peoples that I need to find that I didn't even know they exist. Go hunt. I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to find some people that made stickers, or find some black folks that made water top bottles. Okay? We got to find them. They out there. They buried somewhere in some library book, but we calling out the only ones that they got us vividly seen. But I want to hear some more Black History Month of some old people. We done gave Dr. King his time. Gave Malcolm X his time. Okay? We got to go find some deep. We done gave a few females such as Mary McLeod Bethune. We gave them their time. It's time to find who made the teats to the comb, who made the comb. She made the hot iron. Who made the piece to make the piece to give her to make the iron? I mean, we got to find those people. We got to find them. We got to find them. I'm tired of you getting the same grade every year because you picking out the same Black History Month topic of a Black historian of back in the days. I need you to dig a little deep for me. You got to help me out, okay? Then Mark Vesey. We got to go maybe a little further than that term. We got to find somebody further, somebody in the 1500s who was revolting before that. You understand what I'm saying? We got to go deep. We got to go before somebody than Thurgood Marshall, who was politically fighting. Further than Frederick Douglass. We got to go a little further. I know some of y'all don't even talk about Elijah Muhammad. That should just be more than enough. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad should just be more than enough. That should just be more than enough for Black History Month for you. Okay? Okay? That should just be more than enough. Clarence 13X. He should be more than enough for you. Okay? Okay? He should just that should just be more than enough for you. Okay? Khalid Muhammad. That's just should be more than enough for you. Right there. That should just be more than enough. It's too much work right there. The peoples we just called out. It's too much work. Noble Drew Ali. We gotta go further than Noble Drew. We know about him. We gotta go to Dr. Malachi York. We gotta go a little bit back. We gotta go to Dr. Malachi York. Noble Drew had his time. He got a project named where I come from in Brownsville, Noble Drew Ali Plaza. That's where I'm from in Brownsville, Mother Gaston and New Lots. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days and whatnot. And gotta go further than Noble Drew. Because Noble Drew got some dirt on him, they said, pertaining to his information on pulling what he pulled out to become who he became. So I'm letting y'all know we gotta go a little further. I remember, I forgot who put us on to that. I don't know if I was in the Young Pharaoh class back in the days, or I was in General Sarah Suit SETI class, or I was in looking at Dr. John Henry Clark. Now, I'm not saying don't look at them. You got to go to them too. You got to stay with them. They're the keys. Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben. Okay? Those are keys to the gateways of life. I don't want you to not forget them, but I'm talking about we got to go further. Okay, let Malcolm and them rest. Let Martin rest. Let's go bring up them other ancestors that we don't know about, and let's bring all of them together. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to no discography. Don't go to no film. We go to someone that was in the Civil Rights Liberation Army. Okay? We got to go to Mumia Abu-Jamal. We got to go to Rap H. Brown, Storky Carmichael. We got to go back. Black History Month is in a few days. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight. But the Nation of Islam is just good enough for you. The Hamp Show is just good enough for you because it's Black is proud over here. You know what I'm saying? We Black and proud over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to get out there and start fighting and hunting because we got a problem. We got to save hip hop together, man. You know what I'm saying? You go to what my man said. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go to our peoples. Might have to go to Wu-Tang and get out of all that other hip hop you listening to. You might have to go back to Wu-Tang. You might have to go back to Wu-Tang. I'm serious. You might have to go back to Wu-Tang. Okay? You might have to go back because the hip hop that you're listening to ain't good. Commercial break.
Yo, no, he got. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Huh? So dirty.
Yo, man, what's up? I came over here and check out my buddy, man. Big look, those for me, man.
Oh, God,
man. I got that, man. Yo, you ain't got them great hoodies.
Yeah,
what to tell you.
Head is official. Head pulled up on me like, listen, I don't care where you at, what you doing. I was giving it in, and I need that.
And I brought that smoke for Oak, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bought that motherfucker. We lit, yo. He bought that. Nigga, what you saying about my big homie right here? He bought that. Yeah. That's a fact.
I took a cab over here.
Great. Thank you. Great.
Power to the people. We back at new maintenance.
You loud.
Hey, what's happening? Huh?
Yeah, with Uncle Lux.
Come on, man, Big Money Hemp, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to loved one, man. Positive vibes, good energy.
Yeah.
He gonna always stay on that flow. The money is in momentum. You hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man, Big Money Hemp, man.
Look, talk dirty all day, baby.
Huh?
dirty.
You talking that talk, loved one? Call him, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We talking that talk, like, huh? We talking that talk, low one. We back. It's them lies, man. It's them lies. Okay? Could have been you yesterday. I'm keeping an eye on you, man. Could have been you, man. I'm keeping an eye on you. You know what I'm saying? Keeping an eye on you. So, you in them lies on Saturday Night Lives. You gotta get out them lies. You gotta stop playing around with them Saturday Night Lives and dealing with people from Monday through Friday. And on Saturday, you hear all the extra lies that they gotta produce to get these extra views. It's sickening. It bothers me. It ain't bothering me that you doing your show because you're not hurting nobody. You just corrupting the mindset of the peoples on YouTube that think that they believe in that type of championship work. You had the refs backing you. You had my Gatorade bottles. The water boys was lazy on bringing the towels. We had to wipe our face with our jerseys all day. You know what I'm saying? The locker room was cold, hot. You played a lot of mind games with us. Now you want us to believe that your motherfucking channel is the greatest channel because you want us to, because you said so. You said nothing but a bunch of lies. You said nothing but a bunch of lies. And that's what the devil did in the lessons. Made us believe that your word was bomb. Your word wasn't even bomb, nigga. Your word was just some words put together backstage. Getting coked up and all that other shit. You want to be me. You want to be David Ruffin. You want to have the shades on, smoker's roll. I want to see how many you put on the smoker's roll. I got smoker's roll. I'm chilling. Behind the mother. It's my next show. Let me put that down. Let me put that down. Okay? Let me put that down. Okay? So, let me get another sage. Let's get that sage so we can burn greatness. Get the sage. We got about 500 people in the building. What my man said. The link is up there, Donovan. Go pull up, man. It's right there. You've been asking for this shit. It better not been you either. It's right there, man. The link is up, man. Pull up, man. It says it. Saturday Night Lives. Pull up. Pull up, man. And no thumbnail. You ain't showing your picture. Nobody ain't getting on. You ain't showing no pictures. You ain't getting on. I ain't doing that behind the thumbnail shit. Or somebody else show and do that shit. Over here, we live, man. The link is up there. I want to hear your motherfucking drop the link. We up there, okay? I'm about tired of you saying drop the link. There you go. So there he go, like I always said. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me fix it up. Let me fix it up however they want me to fix it up. Okay, I got it like that. Come on in. I don't know if that's Donovan Lumpkin or it's Donovan Carter now. I don't know if he's Jay-Z Carter brother. I don't know who he is, but I don't know if it's him, somebody else, somebody I used to know. But you already know. The link is right there. Come on in. Said you got some bars. I don't care what you got. Come on in. You like coming in. Make sure you got your sage. Make sure you got your sage. You always say drop the link. I hope that wasn't you a few lives back. Try to be a Pearl Harbor attack. I hope that wasn't you. I'm trying to play my man's in a name and all that. You know what I'm saying? I hope that wasn't you. Got a lot of trolls out there moving around. So I hope that wasn't you, my man. Hope it wasn't you or my man MS. MS said it wasn't him. He hustling now. MS out there, he expelled. He got expelled from the school from a false homework. That goes for anybody. You got to show me if it wasn't you. You got to do the expel. You got to be expelled for a minute. And then we'll work on, put it this way, you still get your credit. You still get credit, but you just be expelled from the university. You got to play catch up. Time you come back, you got to do about 45 essays. 4,500 word essay. 45 times of sharing my work. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. He doing for people that got big pages. He out there sharing him work because of a bad report of a class assignment that somebody put out there, and he thought it was good work, and he got an F on it. So now he got to do doubly time the work for that situation, because they could have lost us all. Could have cost us our head in the field. And y'all know I speak highly on MS, multiple signs. That's my man. But he's expelled for right now. He's out there doing his homework in a couple of 4,800 word essay. Writing 48 essays. I mean, he ain't exiled. He just expelled. See, we in the E vocabulary word. You know what I'm saying? He just expelled. He just suspended. You know, you ain't like to get suspended. Your mother didn't know. You had to go to your friend's house. Sometimes you couldn't sit there all day. You had to bounce around. You had to go to supermarkets and stay. I remember them days. When I was suspended from school, and I ain't tell my mother. I had to go to my friend's house, lie, sit in the hallways, go on the roof, fall asleep, hope 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And I ain't know them 8 hours was long when you suspended, and you didn't know. And you wish you was home in your bed. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't beef with anybody, man. Something just happened in the glitch. It's one of the supporters who's saying they supporters coming on the show playing a different profile, being one of my supporters. And one of my supporters got to take the rap. Took that for the team. That's me. Like, I fucked up the count. I got to do it. Well, look, I got to move everybody. I got to do it. It's on me. Feel me? I'm just saying. It's getting spooky out here. Niggas is lying in the Cash App to come to your show to act a fool. They got paid to do that. I found out that from that situation yesterday. These peoples get paid to be trolls. And this shit getting a little bit extra spooky because people don't want to show themselves, show where they at, but they want to be YouTubers. They sit behind a closed thumbnail all through the show. Give you a fake thumbnail letting you know that you're going to see them. Then when the show pop up, they in the background, hiding, talking shit. At least I respect the ones that get up, put themselves out on the camera. Those be them same ones that you don't see be sitting right next to you on the New York subway. Whereas they know you though. And say, I seen it a few times. I saw you pop up a few times. Oh, I saw you around. I saw you in the bracket of the Hassan Campbell situation. I saw you. But I didn't see you. You know why? Because you were sitting right here behind this thing right here. So you more comfortable talking shit like this. Yeah, you comfortable. I could do this all day. I could read my rhymes. You'll think I'm a fucking magician. But then when the motherfucking camera come on, you don't know what the fuck to do. You like the roaches. Soon as the lights come on, you start running. But in the dark, you and your people's doing a whole lot of work back here. That's them lies. That's them goddamn lies. Then when you pull them up and say, yo, come to the yard, they get right here, they start foaming out the mouth. They talking about their hair messed up or they didn't get a shave. Why you get on a motherfucking jump? You should have took care of that shit like everybody else. Have a schedule. You know what I'm saying? I see people wake up, they go to bed, they got an alarm clock for YouTube. YouTube got an alarm clock now for people that's YouTubers. I'm trying to find out how they do. What is so much to talk about last night for Sunday morning if you didn't do it Saturday night lives? You wait till Sunday morning, so you're a morning person. Talk your shit before you go to work. Gather up much information you can to get back up in the next morning to talk your shit. Amazing. Perfect hit. What can you say? Not him though. We live. But I respect those that come live and do their work like this. It takes a lot of talent to sit here and see yourself talk to these amount of people that you get that who are subscribed to your show. It's amazing. It's a lot of brain power too, to make you sit and chill and hang out. And this is organic. There ain't really nobody to talk about, but you know who I'm talking about because you've been there and you've seen them. And the shit that I'm saying, you understand that they are producing, they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I just say pay attention to the news and the commercials. Along when Haas was saying pay attention to your circle, I was saying, yo, pay attention to the news and the commercials. I got another show coming out. What it's called. I ain't gonna even get a name out because some people might take it and try to run. It's been like this lately. So I got the pictures lined up in the thumbnail. I'm just looking for a good backdrop to hang it up on, to give it a collage look for a thumbnail, because we ain't see it yet. But they might compare these two. just because they want to see who's going to break more records for that particular day. And I said this last Super Bowl. You wasn't paying attention. We got all these millionaires and billionaires. I want to see how many of them buy some commercials that's black and promote them on the Super Bowl commercial list when it's the Super Bowl come in. This is Black History Month we're talking about. And they got this event playing around Black History Month, and none of these black entertainers is stepping up to the plate, man. Every motherfucking commercial for the Super Bowl is either soda, beer, and some fucking nasty ass pizza. And some damn hot dogs and shit. Knowing you should be eating glizzy. You terrible. You terrible. You make me upset. You make me upset. Now I'm about to start protesting the fucking Super Bowl if the Giants ain't in it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna start protesting these shits. These shits is fucking looking like some type of goddamn trans to get you into it. Transform you. You can be transformed into any goddamn thing. Transvestite. You can turn into a transformer. You can turn into a transsexual. You can turn into transit. Little engine that could. Who knows what they may do on these super. But I got something going on in order to ask you for this situation, because one had solidarity. This one here is performing a ritual. And I've told you thousands of times, pay attention to the commercials and the news. This Super Bowl is going to be about rituals. And I said the person that's doing this thing looked like one person that I called out. And I'm trying to see if somebody going to try to say the word. So I'm going to try to hurry up. I might do a Sunday show on this just to let it marinate and see who pick up what I put down and elaborate on this. Because this ain't nothing but a solidarity versus rituals. Tell me. You tell me the last Super Bowl, that person that performed that particular solidarity work and the new person that's performing the Super Bowl right now, what type of work they look like they producing from what they look like initiating themselves to the Super Bowl. That's a ritual. Tony, kid. Tony. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to fix it up, though. I'm going to fix it up on my phone as soon as we done with this. I got the tablet. I'm going to work it out. I'm going to hook it up. You know what I'm saying? I got the two thumbnails, pictures ready to go on the thumbnail for the backdrop. We just hunting for a backdrop. I got my team looking for the backdrop. We thought about this, and we said this could be something good along with Hamp work. You know how Hamp put that work in. But, yeah, this is going to be something big. Solidarity versus rituals. That person made that song for a reason. The newest song from that camp of the Bees versus the Navy. She called themselves and her team the Navies. They the Navies. Now I thought she was part of the Navy SEAL, but I seen some of her work. And her work always been naval cinematography. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, man, that could possibly be why she named her camp the Navies. But the Beehive, they got connections. They got the killer bees. They know how to call certain bees to help out to save the nectar, the sweetness of life. But that other motherfucking situation back there, I'm telling you, boy, the Navy. I don't know if she's talking about the SEALs. But Those are motherfuckers I put my life on. Navy SEALs, any military branch, I'm down for them all. But if you ask me to get you out of a bad situation, call my boys, the SEALs, the Navy SEALs. I put my life with them. I know they'll come get me. I know they'll come get me. I know. You ask me if I was lost in the night full of wolves and I needed to get out, I'll call the Air Force. They had dropped too many bombs. Everybody died. Call the Army. Too much shooting. Too much noise. Too much gun horn. Marines. Too much. Swords. Too much yelling. It's just too much. The leathernecks. They're just too much. But the SEALs. You call the SEALs. I'm down. The Green Berets. I might have to call them. They might be the secondary crew. I call the Green Berets secondary. They like the Navy SEALs. They get down and dirt. I call the Green Berets if I have to. They're the secondary to come in. You know what I'm saying? I bring the secondary team in like that. But if my life was on the line, I'm calling the SEALs. I'm calling the SEALs. I'm telling you right now. Who you think they went and go got when they got what they got? You understand what I'm saying? Who you think they got what they got where they sent who they went to go get? They sent the SEALs, nigga. They didn't send no blue men. They didn't send no Army men. They didn't send no Marines. They send the SEALs. The SEALs got that done. But, I'm going to call the hood first. I'm going to see if my hood niggas get out there first. They should be able to shoot some guns, being like shooting niggas in the hood. I'd rather see with my hood niggas, if they ain't coming, then I know they was just a fluke all along. You understand what I'm saying to you? I knew it was a fluke all the goddamn long. Like I said, a bunch of lies. You want to kill me because I look fly, but you giving out lies. But when I need you, you not there. You hiding. You in far somewhere situation I would never know where you at. Once again, you fooling the people. It's that sucker shit I'm trying to tell you, man. You got to stop lying. Yep, gotta stop lying. That's what I told him. You lucky they ain't make none of you niggas Pinocchios. I would have been motherfucking Geppetto, making y'all niggas would saw them, my peoples and them niggas that make you fucking Pinocchio, and you would have seen your nose growing on live for telling them lies all day. Making our job a little bit more harder when dealing with hip hop. Ain't no lying, nigga. Ain't no lying. But like I said, I'm going to call the SEALs. You can call anybody you want. They got high-powered machine guns, baby, silencers. They shooting shit up real quick, baby. SMGs, P-89s, and all type of shit. It's hitting through the doors, whatever. They getting through it. We underwater specialists, baby. We coming through. We underwater specialists. We coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the underwater specialist team coming. You got the ILs and you got the SEALs. They play in the water with electricity. We take the electricity, we build shit under the water. A big bomb. We got you. You don't want to play with the SEALs, man. The underwater specialist, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Okay, we in the show. We did a buck. Saturday Night Lies, man. These dudes is telling. They're making you believe that they channel is real. My friend told me something today, man. He said, yo, there's a lot of people doing this. But he said it's not cool. He said it's an automated system helping these people get these subscribers and views, but it won't feel organic. I said, yo, it was a young kid too. A young kid, my man. Yeah, it was a young kid. I want to big up to my man. You know what I'm saying? Dark-skinned brother too. Dark-skinned brother from the islands. Got a few people from the islands out here. They're not really that dark-skinned. They're kind of caramel complexion, beige complexion. You know what I'm saying? They're not caramel. They're not my color. They're not dark. You know what I'm saying? They run around a little bit. When I met him, I was like, all right, I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Got his little locks grown and whatnot. I said, yeah, this guy got his mindset. Family members and all that. You know what I'm saying? Trinidadian and all that. Trinidad and Tobago. You know, that's my man. You know, this area is full of Caribbean islanders out here, you know. So, you know, we gotta, you know, talk to them a little bit, but that's how I go. That's how I go. You know what I mean? That's how I go, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I go out there. You can be anywhere you need to be. We here where we need to be. We got the energy. Saturday Night Lies. You dealing with people that's coming out here dealing with these lies, got you believing they out there doing that situation, and they way out there in another town. Some goddamn. Okay. You look around like that. That's how it go. Saturday Night Lies. Nice flow. You understand what I'm saying? We out here. We feeling good. We got the peoples in the place to be. Get your smoker's robe on. Please. When you saw some old shows of the Pipes, they had a robe on. They put a robe on. You understand what I'm saying? They had their work clothes on when they went to go smoke. They had their robe on. They were chilling. They sipped their little brandy, whiskey, cognac, vodka, everything on the rocks. That's why you Negroes is doing too much. You're not putting the rocks on in the fine drinks of things that you drink. You chasing it with a carbonated drink, such as beer, no water, no fancy good juice. Even though the sugar in the juice boosts it up, but look, even though, where the ice at? Hennessy on rocks. What's up? How we living? You just drinking out the bottle, knowing that you gotta pass the shit. That's why we got cups. Good beef from Soapbox Willie and the crew. You know what I'm saying? That was a perfect hit right there. We live. Welcome to the show. I'm just host, Hood Hamptons, aka Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV. Ain't nothing better than no place to be except here to see me. I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just motherfucking looking fine and looking fresh and looking dead. You ain't seen nobody look as bad like me since Prince. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man. 124th in Madison, Harlem. Now I'm in Queens, get the money. Big Queens, nigga. You Anywhere I go, we get paper. Anywhere we go, we get money. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere we go, we get money. You know what I'm saying? Big Queens get the money, kid. That's gonna be my new hashtag. Big Queens get the money, nigga. Word up. Some of you niggas out there playing head games with that paper. Better $Hamp Mafia, like I said. The pimp is back to work, nigga. I come to collect my money. You ain't out there, it ain't raining. You should have a whole lot of money for me right now. I could see if it was raining outside, snowing, extra cold. Even when it's cold, money don't get cold. Money don't get cold. Get out there and get my money. I want my $Hamp Mafia right now. When I wake up, I should have my money. The pimp is talking to you. Don't let me get my cane. I don't want to have to put the extra rings on my finger, especially the pinky one. So when I backhand you, you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. So get your punk ass up and bitch, get the fuck out there and get my money. Niggas, you know what you out there selling. I don't care if you selling yourself too, nigga. I'm a pimp. Get my money. Always safety first though. So go get my money. Hamp Mafia. Don't make me smack you. You know I'm gonna I gotta go to the ball. It's coming up soon. You know I gotta get my motherfucking new hat. I'm going to the smokers robes. I need another robe. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my shit together. You better get my money. Hamp Mafia. I'm not playing with you. By the time I'm done with this live, I should hear that shit be ringing. Should be ringing now. Because you out there hustling. Go get that. I'm out here putting this shit together, keeping the pigs off your back, keeping the extra pimp stealing my motherfucking workers and shit out there. Go get my money. You know what the fuck I'd like. Don't play with me. Go get my money right now. Hamp Mafia. You know what the fuck it is. You know what the fuck it is. You know what time it is. Don't play around with me out there. You talking to the pimp, nigga. Better go get my motherfucking money. So I could come back out here and put that work in for you. Cause I make it easy for your ass. I gotta get the gas to drive around. I'm out there putting your clothes together to make sure you're getting money, right? I'm feeding your family, ain't I? So you better go out there and $Hamp Mafia and thank the motherfucking pimp Hamp, nigga. You better go get my money, bitch. You better go get my money, nigga. I ain't playing with you. You ain't gonna make me look bad in front of the pimp ball when I go to the pimp ball. I need an extra gold chain. Better get my shit. I get my own shoe wear. I let that ride on me. I don't want the money for that. I'm gonna let you buy your own shoe. But get my motherfucking money. I need another gold chain. I need another motherfucking goddamn shades. My hair gotta get touched up. You understand what I'm saying to you? Go get my shit together. Go get my money. I ain't playing with you. Hamp Mafia. That's for entertainment purposes only. I don't want you to be mad at me for playing the role of a pimp right now. I don't want you to be mad at me for playing the role of a pimp. Because I'm real smack the shit out you. But look, on some real G shit. Hamp Mafia on some real love shit. But look, that was just a skit. All right? We got a lot of things in motion going down. We got the Soapbox Willie sound in the background. We got Strobe Life doing the mix up and the mix down. And I got all my peoples in the building. Y'all know how we do. This is Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. Hassan Campbell's Life Stories TV. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And $Hamp Mafia. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, we working out here. We finding some work from Soapbox Willie. Soapbox just sent another situation in with an email, and we need to find it. Okay, let's find it, and let's see if we can get away with it. All right, we're gonna work. Okay. We're sipping water right now. Pure Life, sponsor the show. When you're a $14 million individual, it's like credit cards. It's like fucking credit cards, right? Excuse me. They when you got your credit good, they send you all type of credit cards to try to see if you're gonna slip. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I know that. See that beat from Soapbox? Why do I gotta work? I got. You too slow. You think slow. This move, I think like Robert De Niro. Old man Mac Pro. Came with a different, how you get it, jump bounce with a different flow. That's him. There you go. What's up? The world changing fast. For you niggas, you better dip quickly before I blast your ass. Another Soapbox beat. Hampers in the street. Making moves dealing with Soapbox beat. You scared of me? I know what time it is, kid. I stomp you with cleats, but wait. I'm here with something different and right. You came through, but you biting. You better stop fighting. Stop lying before you get striked with lightning. You know what time it is. Bite your ear off like Mike Tyson because you wasn't hearing me properly. Came through different game playing Monopoly. I got my money up, B. You know what time it is? You see Hamp in the background. You see Hamp in the foreground. Whatever you want to see, you still get down. Wait up. I got the army in the back. Army suit, army hat. What up, son? I got the gas. You know what else? You know who's else coming through? Strobe light. He gonna shoot too. This what we do. We got the whole flow in the smoke roll. Something different for the whole thing when the money fall. You wasn't there. I came through, I'm still spitting my flair. I'm Rick. Something different for your mind and your ear. Wait up. I see that you try to compare yourself to me. But that's cool, you can't beat me. Tiger Woods in the PGA. You know what I do. I puff my cigar like Brett Auerbach up in Madison Square Garden with my hat tipped back. You know what time it is. I chill in the black act. Pull up on you like that. Might jump out the act with a bat. Hit you with your kneecaps and break them all. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Hold up, Ham. Hold up, Ham. Hold up. That was a little too dangerous for me. Hold up, Ham. That was a little too dangerous for me. Soapbox really deep. I don't even want to go too hard. I gotta crack this other one. I had to do it. I try not to do it. I try to mind my business. I tried to mind my business. But you got me going off on you because you selling them lies. Selling them lies to us on YouTube. Playing with us. We out here trying to save hip-hop, save the humanity mindset, and you want us to believe that we got to worry about another YouTuber who's a motherfucking snake, another YouTuber who's a motherfucking, this the year of the rabbit for the lunar calendar of the Chinese people. Happy New Year, China Mac. Happy New Year, China Mac. Happy New Year, happy year of the rabbit, China Mac. I was born in the year of the rabbit too. I got the tattoo called Rabbit. It's in Chinese letters. I got my China people who do good tattoos out here. So I don't want them to lose ties with the community with me. So happy New Year to my China Mac. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I see China folks, it's China Mac. China Mac, yo, what up? China Mac, what up? They're not China, they China Macs now. They call us nigga, right? Every motherfucking one of us look like nigga. So to me, every Chinese person I see, Asian person I see, that's China Mac. That's a China Mac right there. You understand what I'm saying? That's China Mac right there. But happy New Year to China Mac. The Mac Pro come out of China. The iPhones come out of China. China Mac. Happy New Year, China Mac. Got the China hats, China gats, the water shooter guns that come out, the China firecrackers. Happy New Year, China Mac. So that's the name of my Asian community, China Mac. He the only one speaking up. He the only one doing this thing for y'all and catching a lot of flack on us black folks, beating them up too at the same time. So if I see another one, they're gonna be like China Mac. Oh, that's a China Mac. He holding it down. His name is Ying Mac. You know what I'm saying? His name is Ying Mac. I might have to put that one down too. Let me put that one down. I'm gonna have to do that one. I should have did it before. Okay. And then you got Mac Mean. You know, it's a lot of Macs. But right now, there's only one. It's China Mac. So we're going to deal with him. Happy New Year, China Mac. Yeah, I'm watching, man. I'm paying attention. This buzz for you. I'm paying attention. Word up. That was a good beat. From Sun. You know what I'm saying? That was a good beat from my man. He came through. Okay, let me that was Soapbox. So let me put it through now. Yeah. All right, so we here. Okay, we got the bass working. I don't know nothing. All I know is Happy New Year to China Mac. All I know is Happy New Year to China Mac. That's all I know. It's Happy New Year to China Mac. Call me the new stack. Something different, but I still clap back the weight. I drive in the old act. That shit that Redman said way back in the 90s. R.I.P. to Hurricane G. She packed the gat, G. You know what I mean? But wait. Happy New Year to China Mac. It's a new year. Yeah, the rabbit. Go grab it. You talking to him, but he deal with real life magic. He show you how to get money, make it fastly appear, then make it disappear. That means go buy something, go buy new gear. Me, I got my own hair, own chair. But I donate a fruit blunts and a few beers. Give you it. Then after that, kid give you some cheer, which means a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You could come here and get dumbed down real quick, you dumb clown. But wait, this a new beat from Soapbox Willie. We didn't even write to it, beat. We came straight up with lyrics that we got already made. Something different, Hampton's made. You see what he's wearing? Cashmere. Sitting in the back of the Burberry chair. You see the money in the back is very clear, no doubt. $14 million all in the air. I get another $14 million this year, maybe next year. I'm just that rich. I'm just that cool. I might just snatch your bitch. Smack her with my 2-finger ring just that quick. You know what time it is. I came through the block with just them kicks. Yeah, that's me. Smoking on it, just that split. You know what time it is. You'll get just that. Nah, hold up, hand. We in the smokers roll. A different class for these niggas who try to steal my old gold. But nah, I'm rocking old gold from out of Scrooge McDuck. Motherfucking bankroll. Get that? Dive in money. Came through something different. You niggas is spacely dumb. Nah, son. Spacely sprockets. I got spacely sprockets and spacely pockets. Man, you niggas is cornballs, man. It's some Saturday Night Lives, man. I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you, man. Me and Soapbox. That's a new Soapbox Willie beat. We lined up. You niggas is in motherfucking trouble. All we doing is minding our motherfucking business. We know that you niggas is trying to pull up. We know. You know what I'm saying? We know. Big up to Louis Hermosa. He up in here holding the chat down like he always do. We appreciate him. Just like Khan, the new Caribou. We got a few people that like to hold the chat down with conversation. We love it. How much they like to write and type in, much as I like to rhyme and put the beats on. So we want to thank them for hanging in there and coming through and doing the things that they do on the keyboard. And we appreciate it. It's positive that he's saying things that he's saying. It ain't detrimental to get blocked or get put on timeout. Just the things that we like in the community. We like people that like to talk and build. You know, this day time to be social. This is called social media. We are being social with people across the world or across the map or in 5 boroughs where they located at. So this is a very beautiful thing that we sit here and read and do the things we do and still initiate and engage with the contact of the YouTube community of subscribers. And I want to thank you for subscribing, like, comment, and sharing. Because you could have been anywhere in the world on your Saturday night after seeing them football games today. So you here with him. And we ain't even want to talk about it. But Louis Hermosa said something earlier about it. I'm trying not to look at it. But yeah, no doubt. Big up to the Philadelphia Eagles, man. All right? May they win, no doubt. Part of the NFC anyway, so no doubt. Let them pull it off, all right? But we was talking about the Super Bowl rituals versus the Super Bowl solidarity. You know what I'm saying? Significance of one Super Bowl than the Super Bowl that we're going to see today. That's going to be kind of more like we got Fugi Radio up in the place to be. Peace and love, Allah. So we got the Super Bowl of solidarity and Super Bowl of rituals. But I'm going to try to hit the article first for you, being that I get all the news to fit the print in my world. So I'm going to find it and bring it to life and put it together and figure it out for both of us to understand that one was dealing with solidarity. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the significance of being black, being that these things fall in the month of Black history. And one Super Bowl was very, very significant, meant of power, empowerment. This Super Bowl is to break your mindset to fall into some lap of luxury. So we got to snap you out of that and bring you back into coming back home. See, my thing is we have to get back into Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang saved the babies. We got to get back into dealing with Wu-Tang. We got to go back and dealing with the old classic lyrics of things to help us come to a new assurance that's about to pull up on us soon, man. Because a lot of things can happen, but the people look to the elders and say, if the elders ain't yelling and moving and going crazy, let's focus on what they doing. You understand what I'm saying? And why they not, that's the wisdom. All you gotta do is follow the tension, the signs and symptoms of things. You know, I'm getting tired of the Saturday night lies. Waking up Sunday morning to some new lies. To start my Monday morning with some more lies. And on and on and on. Here at the Hamp Show, we working hard, putting together a situation to keep things, what you call it? Well, you know, absolutely. Absolutely. Like any other fan, they think their team will always be victorious, but unfortunately, the weather and the referees, two R words almost sound like R, but one is a W and one is a R. We got the referees and the weather. Messed up the Giants game. We ain't had that many penalties. We only had one messed up situation, one interception. That wasn't bad. Okay? It just looked a little grim due to the fact that the referees was bullshit. Once again, they wait till we get all the way up there. It took us 12 years, these many amount of years to get there. For us to say, okay, we got one in our book, maybe we'll get two. Maybe they get 2 next year. You understand what I'm saying? But that coach produced a lot of those quarterbacks. So next year that dude may be some type of powerful hit. Next year that dude might be a powerful hit. The Giants had a good record. They had a good situation. They made the playoffs. The goal was to make the playoffs. The goal was to make the playoffs. The Giants did that. Congratulations to both teams and the Giants for making it believable that we can get to the playoffs. And we did that. And that was a great thing. Okay? 12 years before we saw a playoff. And now we saw it. We finally did it. So that's a great accomplishment there. Next year they'll find an extra push because the injuries was great this year, meaning nobody wasn't that badly hurt. Okay? Being that nobody badly hurt. Okay? So that was a good thing. The injured list wasn't that bad. Okay? It wasn't that bad. I just think it was just a little bit far-fetched due to the fact that the referees and the weather. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The referees and the weather did that shit, man. But it was a good game. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got no coma. Nobody got no goddamn seizure. Nobody didn't fall down. So it was a good game. A few people got banged up, but that's football. But the other detrimental part of it, everybody walked away with a check and they walked away with no horrible nighttime news story. Okay? But you niggas will put them lies. I know you. You know what I'm saying? You know? So at least we got on the board. At least we got on the board. We ain't get swept. Okay? We got on the board. I can see if it was such and such 0. We ain't give them 0. So at least we got on the board. So big up to the Giants, New York Giants, New York football Giants. You understand what I'm saying? New York Giants football, they did great. They played the good game. Not too many penalties, not too many false starts. It was just the weather and the referees not giving them their play. And not only that, the job was to make the playoffs, and they did that. So big up to the New York Giants football. Everybody deserved what they deserve for just being there. You know what I'm saying? When you got a black quarterback, you'll do all good things. To me, he reminds me of Donovan McNabb. He reminds me of Donovan McNabb. He can scramble. He can throw. He's big. You know what I'm saying? He's solid. Got a good head on the shoulder. You can tell he liked the game. You can tell he take his game seriously. It might be him and Della Home going at it. Might be him in Kansas City. Might be them going at it. I see them going at it. Kansas City and Philly. And me, a betting man, I'm riding with Philly. Just because Jalen Hurts and Home, he's tall. You can see the field a little bit better. You can see the field a little bit better than Home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So everybody had PCP back in the days, man. Everybody done did that angel dust back in the days. Everybody done did that Louis Hermoso, glue. Right now it's green crack. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think 49ers, but they don't get past the Cowboys. They'll get past the Cowboys because the Cowboys gonna knock them out. Cowboys, they're gonna meet the Eagles. The Eagles gonna blow them out. Kansas City gonna meet them. You gotta remember who's coaching. You got Andy Reid, man. He done coached the Philadelphia Eagles to the Super Bowl back in the days when they played against the New England Patriots. And he's still coaching. I'm not quite sure who the coaches are right now. But Andy Reid, I know him. I know his resume. He's a good football coach. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's only because, like I said, New York was happy to make the playoffs. That was the job. Anything other than that it's extra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you saying that because you from LA. You're going to yell out that all day. That's no doubt. They got to get past the Cowboys. And I believe they go on to the Cowboy Stadium. You tell me what stadium they're going to play tomorrow. They going to the Cowboy Stadium, boy. Okay, only one right now is putting up big numbers right now. It's 38. Anybody get past 38, so it's considered got to keep an eye out. If you get 38 points, like these damn teams just did, Philadelphia did, now we looking. I don't know. Still got Zeke Elliott out there running. I big up to him, man. He kept his body in shape. He took it seriously. He want to retire with some dignity, man. You understand what I'm saying? He can look funny all he wants, but he want to retire with some dignity. And he playing the right thing. He not getting in no trouble from the last time I heard. So they still got Zeke Elliott running the running back, man, along with the second string and third string. Well, they're going to win tomorrow just because it looks good on paper. Cowboys versus Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think the Cowboys in San Francisco look a little good on paper. Probably San Francisco and the Giants, that would have looked good. You know what I'm saying? The Giants ain't make it. So, yo, this was a good, perfect hit. We talking good sports again. Ample put it down. We did our thing. We did a $138 once again. You already know, man. Keep your eyes open for them YouTube channel lives, man. My man already told me. He showed me a few of the. I ain't got time to show people that, though. You're going to see a different change in people's attitude when I say it. Because sometimes people want to know who they are. I ain't going to do that. My words should be bomb. The peoples know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to cheat the game. The game is not made to be cheated. We play the right way. Win, lose, or maybe get a draw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Today is 123-23. Today is 123-23. We just found out the date. All right, so it looks good. We hit it at one in some time. So, yo, look, man, it was a very beautiful hit. We done dished out some information pertaining to how it is. And we catch you on how we catch you. You know what I'm saying? Hamp is out like oxygen, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we did $140, no doubt. Hamp is out like oxygen. We held it down. 125. We went 125th. Yeah, we went over. All right, that's great. All right, no doubt, man. We did our thing, but you know, you deal with some lies. Stop playing around with the lies, man. They're not good. So we did that. Okay? So that was a perfect hit on that. You guys stay focused on guys who do things like that. You know what I'm saying? I know Louis Hermosa. Now that's something you'll get up there to say. Out of all the stuff you were saying all day, I like this. I like this from Louis Hermosa. My boy. I like that. Hampton, nobody's playing fair, homie. Be safe. I like that. I like that. And I will, brother. That's why we're gonna stay writing. Stay behind the brick wall. Okay? As long as Nippy hear the sound, we good. Alright? So we appreciate y'all for coming in. And this time, man, you know what we do. We come back with force and strength. We'll be right back. We out like oxygen.